Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to my new channel. This is my very first video in English actually. I'm so excited. My name is Vika or Victoria. I'm the Mind Runner, and today I invite you to a tarot reading, to a pick a card reading. I will show you the cards to pick your option. Also, you can just pick number 1, 2 or 3. So today we have 3 options. Also, I will show you the decks I will use for each group. And today we're gonna have a look and see, should you reconcile with your specific person? Will you reconcile with them? And additionally, I would love to see, maybe you should wait for a new person, or maybe you should invest in yourself, and so on. So let's have a look. We will have these 3 cards. So number 1 will be this one. This deck is, I believe it's, what's his name? I think it's Chuck Spezzano, or not Chuck. It's healing sexual cards. I have them in Russian because I'm a Russian speaker from Ukraine. So just have a look at this picture here. Let me focus it for you. There's going to be number 1, and it says here, sex as healing or sexual healing. There's going to be number 2. Ooh, this looks very passionate. Okay, let me again focus it for you. And it says ecstasy. It's going to be our number 2. And number 3. So beautiful. This one is really my favorite here. It says Stairway to Heaven. Whoa. So please think about your specific person, choose your option, or also you can choose a deck. I'm not sure if they're matching now, because I really think that these 2 are matching. I don't know, I just like colors, colors matching. Okay, so let's have it this way. I don't know. With number 1, sexual healing, we're gonna have the Modern Witch Tarot. For ecstasy number 2, we're gonna have this beautiful, already classical Wild and Unknown tarot deck. And number 3, with Stairway to Heaven, we're gonna have the Zielig Tarot. Okay. I think I'm going to cleanse our space a bit more with white sage. Okay, let's start with the number 1. So this is your deck. I shuffled it a bit off the camera, and on the bottom of the deck we have Ace of Wands. This looks very promising for me already. New start, new beginning. Oh, completely forgot that I wanted to cleanse the space with this beautiful tiny Tibetan bowl. Look at this flower of life over there. Especially since for number 1 we have sexual healing. There cannot be too much cleansing. Be careful for your ears if you're wearing headphones. Be careful, there's going to be 3 loud sounds. I'm going to take it away from my microphone. Awesome. So let's just quickly see to check if this is really your energy, if this is really your person. So let's take a card which will signify either one of you. So you need to recognize either yourself or your relationship. So we'll see what cards will show us. Okay, so how will Pile number 1, recognize their option. Okay, Knight of Swords. So it's a situation of certain conflict, certain verbal abuse. Maybe this person is super critical of you or of everything, anything, themselves. Like there's some mental conflict or too much criticism, too much analytical thinking, which is definitely bad for a love relationship. Or it might be a conflict. So you're like, there's like a state of war, of Cold War maybe, between you guys. So, okay, somehow it's not mentioned with the sexual healing, but our relationships are coming through different phases. And actually, psychologists tend to think that there are no healthy relationships without conflicts. So each conflict can actually be a door to a new stage of your relationship, to like a new spiral, new round. All right, so this also can be air sign. Here I would specify the zodiac sign, especially, I don't know why, it's just I'm just channeling. It's not some theoretical correspondence of zodiacs and arcanas. Aquarius, somehow I feel Aquarius. Maybe that's because I'm Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, so I know this energy. It's a very ruthless energy here. It's like both of you towards each other. If this card shows us what is between you now, or it's one of you. Maybe this person was so critical, or so how to say, like verbally cruel. I mean, I feel this cruel energy, critical of you. Or they didn't watch their words at all, so you became the same towards them. All right, so of course it can be Libra and Gemini, but somehow I feel more Aquarius and maybe Gemini, but not Libra. Libra is a Venusian sign. It wouldn't be that, well, they can be very nasty, but I don't feel this energy now. So let's see. Okay, dear Tarot, dear Spirit, please tell us. All right, I just saw the Devil and the High Priestess here. Someone is being very stressed out by this mystery, this tension, or the secrecy, actually. I feel like you guys here are definitely no contact, so you're not communicating, but you constantly think about each other, and you feel them thinking of you. You really, sometimes you feel something very sweet. Oh, and actually now talking about this, I have a Fool here, but sometimes you feel like you're being criticized as if they're quarreling, they're fighting in their head with you, and you hear that and you're like, hey, stop it, I can hear, I can feel that you're thinking about me. So yeah. How should I put the questions? I want to ask about will you guys soon reconcile, or should you even? Okay, let's start with will you. If you don't do anything, if you just be in the flow of life, being beautiful, shining, luminous yourself, just live your life, and will it happen? Will you just reconcile? Maybe because of their initiative, maybe because just life gives you that opportunity. Will you guys reconcile? All right, Strength I have. Okay, I'm gonna show you the cards now. Somehow the first message I have with the, oh, okay, it's just a very talking bottom of the deck. Sometimes cards cannot stop talking. So we have the Strength card. In this situation, I feel like there's still this power struggle here. So yeah, Strength is about controlling your impulses, yeah, especially on this card. This deck, Modern Witch Tarot, is Rider-Waite type of deck. So this is talking about being in control, or rather taming your animal instincts. The humans are also animals, as you can see. The events in the world nowadays. So I see that this power struggles, you're two very strong individuals. Maybe here like this conflict, I feel like it was just like so accidentally, like you're two rough people, you're two strong people, and I feel your person is more rough. They're like, maybe you're a woman, they're a man, or doesn't matter if you're same sex, in same sex relationship, just one of you has more, you know how it happens. One takes the more masculine role. So your person, I feel they're more masculine energy, and they're like, you were first who realized this power struggle, and you decided like, okay, here's the Hierophant. I need to do the right thing. I need to do the decent thing. I need to do something which is aligned with my values. So like the right thing. So you understood that there shouldn't be this power struggles. You realized you got caught into this this illusion. But your person, I still feel like they take everything personally. They don't understand there's a lesson. So I see that you guys will definitely reconcile, but I see also Seven of Wands. There will be this power struggles all the time. You're just two strong individuals. And it happens. You just need to learn how to compromise if you value each other in your life. Yeah, but we will see next if you should actually, because this is my intention to ask, should you reconcile with them? Maybe you will, but you shouldn't. You know how it happens. So this card, again, tells me about some resistance. Either it's, I will just clarify it now, but already I feel like this can be a resistance, maybe your resistance, maybe their resistance, about each other. Maybe they cannot forgive you that in something you're a stronger person than them. Or it's you actually being resistant, like, okay, they hurt me, they did it intentionally, I'm not gonna forgive them. So it's like, or I will forgive them, but I will never forget, like this. So I see that there will be a lesson. So it's not only, yeah, it feels like it was a petty fight or something, or collision of two egos or two strong personalities, maybe not egos, but this is definitely spiritual lesson here. So I see that some energy, some higher powers are interfering into this relationship. So it's like, it seemed, well, I had this feeling like on the surface it looked like a petty fight, but it showed much more meaning to it. Like it showed them. So if your person, so if you're gonna continue living in this strategy, thinking that you're the best, you're the strongest, you always have to be right. And there's a cool phrase, I love it. When you fight with your lover or family member or friend, think about it. You want to be right or you want to be happy. So this person, they are so opinionated. They want this, like the opinionated minor arcana, Seven of Wands. So they kind of tend to be, and this is also your tendency. I don't feel like it's like mostly your tendency. Maybe it was like your past tendency, and this situation is already showing you, yeah, I was right to let go of this opinionated, the status of the strongest person in the room, but they still not. So there's a lesson coming. So the reconcilement, I don't see that it's gonna happen very quick, because there's some wise how to say, some wisdom to be applied in the actions, and it will take time. And there's a lot of this like aggressive, maybe something like, I don't know what happened between you guys. Like something is very intense here. Yeah, but yeah, Hierophant. Hierophant is always about reconcilement in such situations. So, and also on the bottom of the deck, I have this wonderful star. So star always talks about the delay towards the spiritual energy, but and also delay, like it's future. Well, for someone this future can be in a week, for someone in 2 days, for someone in 2 years, I don't know, like that depends. This is a general reading, so it cannot be specific, but there's some healing happening. So it takes time, this process of reevaluating everything, letting go of old energy. What is our beautiful star here in this card is doing? This is a very Rider-Waite deck, but I love it more actually than the original one. She's pouring out the old water, so something she doesn't need, the old energy, and she will let in the new energy into her. So this should happen. So there should be this healing happening. And also look how I paired them. Hierophant with the Judgment. Yeah. Hearing the higher powers talking to you, hearing your soul, hearing maybe some wisdom. Like for someone, it's gonna be a guide. I don't know. It can be a person. It can be like, for example, you feel connection with some ascended master, like Jesus, like Buddha. Osho, actually, yeah, I read plenty of in my 20s, plenty of Osho books, and it really helped me. So yeah, it's like finding the guidance, or just meditating and communicate. You don't need any mediators to talk to spirit, for example, in my opinion. So this is like hearing this wisdom. So there's a major lesson, spiritual lesson here. I will also, after these couple of cards, I will also clarify this. Whose lesson is it? If it's yours, we will clarify what you need to understand. So, and here, yeah, being opinionated, being egoistic. Here, the sun for me has this ego-driven meaning. Yeah, or it's you guys who's fighting with this reconcilement. You think like, no, not them again, but you know it's gonna happen. You feel it somewhere deep inside. So yeah, let's clarify. Judgment with Hierophant. Whose lesson is this mostly? Is it, oops. Whose lesson is this mostly? Is this lesson yours? Okay, Two of Wands. Is this lesson theirs? Insert the name of your person. Ten of Cups. Or is it the lesson for the both of you? Okay, Three of Cups. All right. I expected some more clear answer. Do you at all have a lesson? Them? Ah, okay. Do you? I asked, where is the... No, I closed it. Okay, I asked about you because I didn't get it actually, Two of Wands, but I thought so. And I cut the deck on the, who was it? Wait, Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is a very impulsive, very quick to action energy. And this is Two of Wands. This is not making a decision, being on a stalemate. Maybe looking at the other options. So guys, your lesson here is basically, I never say to wait. I will agree with all the tarot readers. Never wait for someone. Never. Do yourself. Invest into yourself. Build up your business, career, anything, body, health. Talk to other people. Build friendships. So yeah, you just need to be very stable and not move. So, okay, pile number one. You guys are both very impulsive, but in different ways. For example, your impulsivity here is saying to you, yeah, let's maybe do it. I know this is my person. Let's just do it quick. But their lesson is Ten of Cups and Two of Cups. Finally, decide. You want to be right or you want to be happy. Let themselves be happy. So this is their lesson. They need to choose you. They need to maybe suffer without you a bit. So this person is really like very mentally driven there in their head, and now they started feeling with you, but they were very resistant to this energy of love. So maybe if they lost you for a time being, just let it be. Just appreciate yourself and be stable. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. Well, I mean, you can move, of course, to some better place, like city you were dreaming to live in. Yeah, but you know what I mean. And your lesson of both of you, I was just trying to figure it out, like who's doing what here, who's supposed to do what. Okay, we have Three of Cups and we have Three of Pentacles. So this seems like these two people, these two strong individuals, you guys, you need to finally learn how to teamwork and how to take things easier. Three of Cups, it's about celebration. It's about easygoing energy. It's about being friendly. Friends, first of all, because each love relationship should have friendship in the basis of it. All right, so now I want to see, but now I'm not sure if we didn't actually answer this. Should you guys actually reconcile with them? I see that definitely you shouldn't make the first move. Pile number one. You who are watching this video. Sorry. Hydration. So yeah, but let's see, should you reconcile? If they offer this, like, should you be together? Should you guys oh my god, this is magical. Oh, this deck, this energy of today, I don't know, or maybe I meditated for 40 minutes, that's why I'm in the flow. King of Wands. So yeah, the more masculine energy. I feel it's not you. You might be a man. It doesn't. I don't mean to say that we're like talking about only ridiculously heterosexual relationships here. No, I mean, you got me. Yeah, like the one who's like the more masculine, more aggressive, more dominant. And I feel it's not you. I feel it's not you. But you also need to learn how to not to be this in this Wands energy. You need to be stable, or like find the other channel for your dynamic sexual energy. Once it's sexual and both creative energy. So you see, it already means that, hey guys, you can sublime it. So yeah, you don't have to actually do actions like just, oh, I thought about it and I'm gonna do it right now. No, you just can sublime it. This is your lesson, guys, who are my dear viewers who are watching this video. And this guy, okay, should you guys reconcile? This guy should reconcile with you. Four of Wands and the Lovers. I mean, the case is closed. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I have another question on that and advice for you. But I see that you people are with this sexual healing in the beginning. Oh my God, I love how it looks. Oh no, please focus. And my camera doesn't want to focus. Okay. Doesn't matter. Anyway, YouTube doesn't like this 18+ explicit pictures. Four of Wands and the Lovers. I mean, guys, you are like a match made in heaven. But you see, you are also very same. I feel it in the energy that you guys like have both this, like, it's, oh my God, it reminds me of something. I know one story about two Aquarius people who do this butting of heads. All right. So yeah, the more masculine energy, if by some chance you know that you're the more masculine energy, and so this all refers to you. Yeah, so these people are a couple. Yeah, they will not separate. You guys will not separate that easy. But now, just take this chance to enjoy your life, to have a rest from them, because I see their presence is super powerful in your life. I mean, like for a few times I have this Palo Santo and this white sage here. I was trying to like grab it and like cleanse the space again. It feels like very intense. Their energy is very intense, and they're thinking about you, and you know it's them. Very intense, and they need to chill down a bit because they're pretty angry. So they're like, it feels like they did something bad. They destroyed the connection. They created a conflict, and they're mad about you because you pointed that out. You said, no, you disrespected me. Goodbye. A very, very ego-driven person here. So yeah, they need to I just need to cleanse myself from them. Okay, so my next question is, I'm not sure if it's relevant anymore. Should you, it would sound like, should you like invest into your life or wait for another person? Okay, should you just ignore them? But I see that this is already a yes, and the cards showed it in the beginning. Should you just invest into yourself, live your life, just ignore them? Okay, all right. Something is falling down. The Ten of Pentacles. Yes, the more you will detach, you know, law of attraction, just detach. Exactly, yeah. But should you wait? Maybe there is like another option for you, some other person, because here, you see, I felt this King of Swords, this very mental energy. I'm pretty sure it's either Aquarius or Gemini, or they have this energy. I don't feel, Libras are different, you know, like astrologers, you will confirm their ruler planet is Venus. They're a bit different. They're very like, also can be like straightforward, but with this nicely nice package, yeah. On like wrapped in a beautiful package, pink package. So maybe you have actually some other person easier to deal, more pleasant to deal with, coming to you, coming towards you. Okay, This is a sign when I in certain questions, when I receive High Priestess, this reply means it's a secret. Don't open the veil yet. Don't look into the future yet. Be in the present moment. You don't have to know this right now, because either the future hasn't been formed yet, or it, yeah, you see, if you have, we all have freedom of choice, and we are free to choose. This might be your soulmate, your twin flame, but if they're acting like in a shitty way with you, you don't have to tolerate them. Doesn't matter what kind of soul contract did you sign. Do they have them? Do they have this contract? They cannot sue you on the soul contract. Just joking. So yeah, I mean, you can always cancel on your soul contract if your soul family member is just in the 3D reality, is not acting the way which is healthy towards you. So yeah, I mean, you guys will always have a chance. You see, 2 of Wands. You just need to choose. This is your lesson now. I'm not gonna run after this opportunity. I will wait. Either this opportunity, this man, this person, this woman comes towards me, this love, or I have something else. Maybe they're not for me. Maybe they have different opinion. You will never feel any lag, guys. So this is your lesson here. So be calm. You know that your stuff, your abundance will come towards you. Your love will come towards you. So yeah, you should detach, you know, as in law of attraction. Now we know that you guys will definitely reconcile this, and this king or knight of swords, they don't want to let you go. This feels, they're like, I know, man, I'm sitting in your head, and you know it, and you know it. Okay, so, but just pretend that you're completely free, and this is gonna take you closer to your abundance, or maybe to finding some people, your soul tribe, maybe entering some new profession, I feel. Yeah, so just do yourself, and the less you think about any love relationships, and this person in particular, the closer this 10 of Pentacles, which is actually can be a family card. Family, abundance, creating heritage together. So you will quicker, like, it's just law of attraction. The more you detach, the quicker you get what you want. So yeah, now I feel like we can, what's this tower right here? Tower and the Magician on bottom of the deck. Yeah, exactly. I think this talks about manifestation. So just yeah, accept the fact, like, yeah, I had hopes for this person, for this relationship. Yeah, it all tumbled down. Let it be. How it sounded, this saying, après moi va déluge. I think it's like, because I remember it in Russian now, and so it's like, after us there will be a flood, like whatever. What should be will be. Let it be. So now I want only to get advice for you, and that's it, and we're gonna close this reading. All right, so dear Spirit, advice for this one. Pile number 1, 3 of Cups. Yeah, enjoy people, other people, enjoy emotions, enjoy company of different people. Maybe maybe join some groups, maybe become more outgoing, talkative. Just, yeah, release this burden. Just do something lighthearted, do something cool, do something really easygoing. And with this person, this person, oh my God, how I said this, the person of yours, your specific person, yeah, just take it easy. Also, don't be very guarded from them. Yeah, this is what I see. Maybe now you will not like my my offer towards you, because maybe you're still mad at them. Yeah, but just take it easy. Take it easy. Enjoy. Include more joy into your life. Yeah. And this is one of my favorite oracle decks. This is Tao Oracle, which is I Ching, actually. All right, please, dear Spirit, your advice for pile number 1. Okay, and it's very interesting that this card is oppression. You see, it's, oh my God, I have this mirror video with my front camera. But you know, like oppression and 10 of Wands, it's also oppression. You need to really let go of this tension, really, 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 because it's like you're so tensed about the outcome. You know, just maybe watch a few videos on law of attraction. I recently found this guy, what's his name? Robert Zink, I think, on YouTube. And he has this short videos which like are reminders of like, I'm pretty sure that all of you have watched, have read, have studied law of attraction, but you know, sometimes we need to remind this process. So guys, here this card says restriction, exhaustion, depression, depleted resources, feeling cut off, punishment, confinement. Well, so the advice is to work on this energy of yours, because this is your lesson to relax, spiritual lesson here, and this is your task to relax. You don't have to be tensed. You don't have to wait for this reconciliation to happen. Just let it go. For this, you can already accept the fact that, yeah, we separated forever. We're not together. We will never be. Just, you know, live this catastrophic option in your head and let it go. All right, and do I have any other deck actually? Ah, yeah. Okay, I see. This is my new deck, and it's in German actually. It's Astro Cards by Tanya Brock. A very beautiful black with gold deck. So let's see your advice. Number one. Okay, you have, wow, 3 cards. All right. Energy of conjunction. You and this person, you are so conjunct. Let's call it this way. So yeah, energy and, God, what's this word in German? My German is pretty bad. Verschmelzung, energy. Yeah, like interaction, something like interaction, I remember. And energy. Yeah, it's synergy of energies. So you guys are together, and this separation is actually a part of your way together, because it's not like in life we're supposed to be in our love life, in our relationships, always be hand in hand, like everywhere together, going together, being always together. No, you guys are learning this lesson, the spiritual lesson together, but being separate, and this is a part of a lesson. Wow. The 3rd house, communications and interactions. Exactly, communications and interactions. So these are lessons about communications, about being maybe softer with words, both of you, but especially I feel like your person. Or not, you know, not giving up on a person because they are not perfect. We are all not perfect. So this is about communications, or maybe this situation with this person, with your partner, it will influence, you will understand something very important, this spiritual lesson I was talking about before, and this will influence positively your communications with people in future. You know, sometimes it's better to have like a small problem, like let's call it training problem, than to have a really huge problem if you didn't learn the small lesson, you know. Okay, it's better to study in school than to have to, you know, load all that information before the exam into your head. Okay, I hope you understand my English, because I'm also not a native speaker of English. So I'm sorry in case I'm saying something weird. You're free to correct me down below, and I will be grateful for that. All right, and Pluto. I'm just staring at this Pluto card. I really have a very close connection to this planet. I have my moon conjunct with Pluto, so I'm always like respecting Pluto. Shadow and mysticism. Shadow and mysticism. So I feel it's a dark energy. It's so funny. The person I mentioned, like the same situation, I know, like the 2 Aquariuses quarreling, actually they have Pluto in their 3rd house. So it's like this shadowy negative energy in their communications. It's like it would be the same as Pluto conjunct with Mercury. So yeah, it's exactly the way how you communicate. So I feel like in this situation, it's like this person and you also, you need to learn how to communicate, to to deliver your words in the best form ever, because I feel like this person, they don't mean anything bad to you, but they're not able to communicate normally. So this is like a very, like, it's so petty, but it's so, it can destroy a good relationship because you are like stupid enough to be criticizing of your partner all the time. Oh, this is, yeah. And another card from Starseed Oracle. Actually, it's a Starseed together with Work Your Light. All right. The 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. This is definitely about you being in some community, in some different community, and creating your life. And not waiting for your person. They will come in the best moment. That's it. All right, my dear, I don't know why, but I feel like I need to cleanse the space like once again, because I don't know, this is heavy, maybe this, this heavy plutonic energy in your communication. So your advice is to understand that you have this in your field, in your relationships with this person, in your communication field, this dark energy. It's exactly about communicating. So it's not about like, what do you feel towards other person, but how you present it and how you act and how you talk. So yeah, be careful if you're wearing headphones, so you can turn off this video now if you don't want to listen to this. All right, there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi, number 2. Welcome to your reading. And welcome to my channel. This is my very first video in English. When I'm looking at this card and I'm reading Ecstasy, this song, it's an old song, but it's so beautiful and so sexy and so like transcendent, I don't know. ATB, Ecstasy. You really are my ecstasy. Oh my God, this song, while I was shuffling your deck, this song was playing in my head. Yeah, you can listen to it, and maybe you will have some more messages on that. And I felt an urge to take this rose quartz heart and just put it right here. Ah, yeah, and I keep on forgetting. Let's just cleanse your energy. We cleanse it with white sage, with fire, with incense, and let's cleanse it with sound. Look at this flower of life here. So beautiful. Yeah, so be careful, please. There will be 3 3 loud sounds. If you're wearing headphones, earbuds, please be careful. All right. And we are ready to jump into our reading. Ecstasy. So first card I want to get will be like a signifier. Okay, you can correct my English in comments below. Thank you. In case I don't know how to say something or I'm using wrong words or wrong phrasing, whatever. Okay. So how will you guys, pile number 2, recognize that this is your pile, this is your reading, this is your person. So this card will show either you guys or them, your specific person, or what's going on between you. Mother of Pentacles. Okay, it's Queen of Pentacles. Ah, okay, and I have actually here on the bottom of the deck, Mother of Pentacles and Mother of Swords. So these are 2 queens, Pentacles and Swords. So it's either 2 of you, like, yeah, I see here definite, okay, in the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the Chariot. So it feels like also a conflict, a pause, no contact, and maybe one of you is, maybe there's distance between you, or one of you, you know that they left somewhere, like they moved to another country or city, so there's the energy of moving. Or maybe one of you or both are very goal-oriented, so you're like driven, you're going somewhere. So maybe you quarreled, you had a conflict with this person, and you know that they're already like, you know, just reaching their goals and career, or you do the same thing. Okay, so there are two people. Maybe you might be, guys, an air and earth zodiac sign. Air signs would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you have the placements. So it's not that only your sun in birth chart matters. It can be a Venus or whatever, ascendant. Another second person is earth sign with the Queen of Pentacles. So we have two queens. Maybe you have, what's that? Oh, Jesus. Did you hear that? I hope you did. It's like some slamming with the door behind my windows. I don't know, that was like a distraction when I started to talk about this this person, this queen of, so maybe you're in the same-sex relationship, and this earth signs will be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, or some other placements, or, you know, if the zodiacs don't work with you, just ignore them, please. So, yeah, there can be, yeah, well, like logically, it's like two queens, two ladies. I don't know how it can be. Is this card, this ecstasy, is this also a girl here? Because this person has long hair. No, it's a guy. No, it's a guy. Yeah, okay. So it's interesting, why are there two queens? Or if you're definitely in a different sex relationship, maybe there's a third party. Or there's like an ex intruding into all this. Or, I don't know, an official wife. Yeah. So there's definitely one person who are more mental, they're more intellectual, they're more about, you know, talking about their intellectual perception of the world, and another one is more pragmatic, or this can be a temperament. You know, one of them is more fun, more outgoing, more active, intellectual, talkative. Another one is more like phlegmatic in a good sense, like more stable, more calm, not talking too much. So yeah, this is what I see. If you recognize, guys, this situation, this was pretty chaotic, signifying start point. I don't know. So let's see. My idea was to ask in this reading a few questions. There would be, will you guys reconcile with this person? Should you reconcile? I'm not sure about the order how I'm asking, but in pile number 1, the cards replied all 3 questions in the first one. So we will see what's going to happen here. And of course, maybe you should just move on with your life. Maybe someone new is waiting for you, and advice in the end. So let's start. Will you guys reconcile? Imagine you don't do anything, you just be beautiful yourself and just live your life, enjoy everything, and just, let's see. Will it happen? Will you reconcile? Oh my God, 5 of Swords, I see. 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the Star. Okay, I will definitely clarify on this. And you know what, guys? For you, I will just take cards for all my questions I have in mind at once, and we will read all the story all together. Okay, and I saw a moon and the Hermit here. Moon and the Hermit. All right. So, dear spirits, should pile number 2 actually reconcile with their person? Should you? Should you guys reconcile? Because they're, oh wow. Because this will you reconcile answer was very vague. Okay. Or maybe someone better is waiting for you, somewhere there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so maybe you're Queen of Swords, sorry, because here we have again this this Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, in the position of someone new. So it feels like this is your Pentacles person still there. Okay, I'm gonna show you all the cards, and go on. I will start with this. Should you, in this position in pile number 2, this is the most important. Should you reconcile? The Magician, 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Oh my God, yes. And if in pile number 1 there was their person's task to actually reconcile and to be a better person and to act nicely, here I see that this is actually, you should take active steps. I don't know what happened, but you should. And really, you guys have great potential. 4 of Wands, your team, your energies, the synergy of your energies together create more than separately. And 4 of Pentacles. This can be a very stable, either a marriage or, you know, if you're into marriage, just connection, very stable for many years, long term, when people really support each other. Or maybe you should wait for someone else. Well, definitely, guys, you should move on with your life. You should invest in your profession, your hobby, yourself, like as usually, because here, Wheel of Fortune. So this might be a very actually lucky period of your life, but I feel it's about money, it's about profession. I don't think that's about a different person. And again, this is our Queen of Pentacles popping out like, hey, it's me again. So yeah, you should definitely put your attention, put your energy into your money, into your career, into starting a new business, into maybe traveling. So yeah, just get distracted, that's for sure. But I don't feel like someone else, or maybe if it's going to be someone else coming, you will definitely have, this is an unfinished business definitely here with this person. So this Queen of Pentacles, it's either your person coming again after a pause. So it's like, you will have this period of non-dating, as if like you don't have, you know, this, you have like this life periods. Sometimes you have like 10 people asking you out, and sometimes you have no one. So this is the period of quiet, you know, your love life will be quiet. So I don't see it. This signifies that you didn't finish something with this Queen of Pentacles, with this Pentacles person you're asking about, or it's going to be the same type of person, and maybe with, as it happens usually, with the same kind of problems. So basically it feels like you guys didn't resolve something and it will come back. And always Wheel of Fortune is this return, you know, the cycles. So whether you want or not, they're returning. But I feel like in this position, I don't know why you guys in no contact at all. Okay, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, why? Being very impulsive. The Fool and Ace of Wands. You were not ready for this beginning, or maybe one of you who cheated on the other one. Okay, I don't know why I felt an urge to clarify on that. So yeah, guys, you really should reconcile with this person. I'm sorry if this person cheated on you and the cards now are like, yeah, go and reconcile, be active. I'm sorry, but just be reasonable, please. You don't have to step on your own dignity and disrespect yourself if this is the case. But just, I cannot also avoid this message here. But will you guys reconcile? Will it just happen? This card says no. It's just not gonna happen like that. There's some healing needs to be done, the Star. And you need to take decisions and evaluate the situation from more higher perspective, from perspective with eyes of your soul, or maybe of your inner child, whatever option you like, but not with the eyes of your ego. Don't look at this situation like this. So I feel like there will be this Five of Swords is being really offended, being revengeful towards each other. There's something bad happened, and only with time. So maybe you need like some time away, really, well, while everything will just calm down. And in calmer waters, you will reconcile. But I don't see that this is just happening because of them or just as a chance. There needs to be some initiative on your side. I feel that. All right, so option number 2. Let's ask for an advice for you and your relationship and your person. Okay. It's immediately a 6 of Wands falling down from the deck. I love this butterfly. It gives this freedom feeling, like overcoming. The previous card was five of oh Jesus, 5 of Wands. Just forgot the wands. 5 of Wands, which is conflict, which is tension, which is inner conflict, which is like the conflict in desires within yourself. And this is the overcoming. Be confident. Work on your confidence and maybe really fly away for a moment from this conflict. Do yourself. Invest into yourself. I feel like in this pile you have a very successful period now. And maybe actually you don't need that love story now. So maybe the higher powers, the spirit decided to like separate you guys because you would invest too much in love, you know, all your energy there, all your thoughts in your person. And you need to work now, really to work, to invest, to create something. Okay, can I just clarify, Spirit? Like business-wise, money for our pile number 2. It's gonna be happening. Huh. It's Queen of Cups, Mother of Cups, the Magician, 2 of Wands. Your emotional state, your emotional healing is influencing your career. Maybe you're a psychic or a psychologist or a tarot reader, astrologer, you have a helping profession, something like this. So I see like your emotions. I mean, and this is Wheel of Fortune and 2 of Swords. I see that you're... there's planes. I mean, I live near to the airport. How I didn't figure out those were planes. Okay, sorry guys, just closed my window because those planes won't stop flying. So yeah, emotional state will really influence and is really influencing, like for many people, like I'm one of them. If I'm just aggravated by someone and like angry and they frustrated me, I cannot properly work. So yeah, I feel like you need to have your emotions in control. No, control is a bad word for emotions. So just have them healed, you know, for this period. Because really with this two of Wands and 2 of Swords, basically if you choose something, you know, if you choose to follow your negative emotions or your frustration, you will not have the success you would have professionally or with your creative project or something. Yeah, so advice. 6 of Wands. Don't you even think to doubt yourself. Be confident. Be confident. And show yourself to the world. Really, this, I feel like you guys, pile number 2, are doing something very important, or you're about to do something very important, like open a new chapter in your life, new profession, for example, new job. Okay, advice. Oh, advice. 7 of Cups and the Lovers. Oh my God, how I love this Lovers card. Look at this freedom, flying, like the planes, flying like the planes. You guys, this card is about sending, like 7 of Cups. It's this elusive but also meditative energy, visualization, and the Lovers, sending the energy of love to your person. You can just imagine, like really visualize or remember like the best moments of your life and send this energy to them. And it will take some time because remember the first reply from tarot was 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the Star. So it takes time, healing. So you are able to heal this person, but please don't be attached, like detach. Like, yeah, I just love you. That's why I send this energy of love. But if nothing happens between us, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be happy without you also. But I would love to be happy with you. So yeah, this is the vibe you need to send out in the universe. All right, and now I will use this one of my favorite decks. This is a Tao Oracle. This is I Ching. to ask for an advice for you. Pile number 2. The family. Heredity, blood bonds, kindred spirits, ancestry, home life, community, intimate relationships, our human family. So guys, I feel strongly that this is about your person, your family, pushing upward. So yeah, pushing upward, gaining confidence, steady progress, accepting challenges, a promotion, receiving recognition. So yeah, this either this conflict was just I don't know, coincidence, like unlucky coincidence, or you needed this pause to invest into yourself. But this stalemate between you guys, the silence, it was needed. Just like that. Or also, if you don't feel like your person is your family, actually, well, this means that you need to invest into building family bonds, to your family, into your friends, to be like, you know, the family you choose. Mars, drive and power. This deck is so beautiful. I love the gold with black. Wow. Black and gold. Ah, it's another Sun by Sam Sparrow, black and gold. Maybe if you listen to it, you will feel some or hear some messages. Okay, drive and power. Really, you need to work, you need to sublime your energy. And also about this reconciling with your person, it's more about you. I mean, guys, if you don't feel like you need to do some steps, this is not talking about doing it immediately, but just it's like your mission. I don't know. If you don't feel like this is your case, not at all, so maybe it's not your pile, try number 1, for example. I don't know what's going to be in number 3. Yeah, Aquarius, the visioner. Envision your future. I don't know why I want so many cards from this deck. Jupiter, ideals and, how to say, not depth, expansion. This is my German deck. All right, guys, so yeah, you need to invest into yourself. Really, I don't know how many times I just feel this very urgent message, like tell them, like you are, we are doing love reading about reconciling with your person, but I feel like you need to do something very important. It's like now or never. If you're waiting for this sign, higher powers, please give me a sign to start my business or my YouTube channel or my whatever, you know, or study something new. This is the sign. Please do it. This is the sign. And the last advice for you guys, the very last advice for today, for pile number 2, will be from, this is Starseed Oracle and Work Your Light all together, mixed. Why not? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Double mission. Light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. Yeah. Maybe you guys been separated with this person because I feel this ecstasy energy. I really wanted to take this rose quartz. This is the stone of femininity, of heart chakra, of unconditional love. So like I feel so much love here, this family card. But if you're being separated, it might be because of exactly boundaries, better boundaries. You just dissolve yourself in your person and you forget about yourself, but you have double mission. So yeah, just it's not, I will disagree with John Lennon. Love is all you need. No, love is not all you need. So, my dear pile number 2, thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you will stay on my channel. If you like this video, please subscribe, please like, please comment. And yeah, you can comment on my English. I'm not a native speaker. I'm a Russian speaker from Ukraine. So yeah. Yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Bye. Hello and welcome. Pile number 3. This is your reading. So we're going to see if you will or should you reconcile with your person. Let's see. You chose this beautiful card. I love it. Stairway to Heaven. Not only sexy, but also spiritual. And this is your deck, Christine Silich Tarot. This is Aleister Crowley tradition, like Thoth Tarot, which is my favorite deck. Like I even have this tiny right here. So this is a different from Rider-Waite tradition, in case you guys are interested. Oh, okay. So for today's read, oh, Hangman. The cards are reading my mind already. I didn't even ask a question, but the first question would be like a significator for you, like the current situation. So this card falls down for you to understand, recognize your option, if it's your situation or not. So this energy of the Hangman should signify your relationship, like what's going on between you guys. Hangman, it's a stalemate. Definitely nothing, but there's a lot of inner, you know, introspection and certain pain. Like it's the Hangman. You imagine you're hanging with your head down. So this is a very uncomfortable position. So this is like there's certain certain submission, you know, to submitting yourself to a spirit or submitting yourself to another person. There's something about the submission, or maybe you guys are kinky. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, let's try something else. So yeah, what's happening in this situation? Hangman, Nine of Wands, and Princess of Cups. Feels like there's real love and really intense emotionally. So it's like it's not really about sexual intensity, it's emotional intensity. And one of you guys, or both of you, were not ready, or you didn't recognize it, or you maybe didn't trust it, didn't believe it. So now, while you guys, maybe you're in, I don't know, in this position, I don't feel like you're definitely in no contact, or maybe you're in contact, but you know, like very chilled official conversations only. So this Hangman makes me think that you guys are heavily thinking and feeling, because the Hangman, it's not rather about introspection, like intellectual analytical process, like would be a hermit, but this is about the feeling, like, you know, surrendering to what your life, to what the spirit, higher powers, someone you believe in. For someone it's Buddha, for someone Jesus, doesn't matter, we all come from the same source. So this is going deep in your emotions, into something you're scared of, and the Tower. So I think that definitely something very, how to say, surprising. I don't see that between you guys there is a conflict. There's, I think, again, one of you or both of you got really scared of the feelings, because this relationship, this connection, even if you had like one date or one sexual encounter, that's it. So this is Stairway to Heaven. So this connection lifts you up from a ground. This is scary for some people, you know, this is scary. You guys may be working on yourself here and watching tarot readings, interested in psychology, you know, meditating. You don't understand that, but people who don't do that, they're like scared, really scared, because of love. Yeah, so I see that there's like certain suspension, and still between you guys there's love, there's the soul connection, communication. But also both of you, this is a Nine of Wands. In this Crowleyan deck it's called Strength, but I would say it's being guarded, being guarded. So there's like, I feel there's really, I don't feel there was a conflict, but there's so much suffering. Maybe it's because, I don't know, you guys can be like very, I mean, I hate twin flames, but I know they exist for someone. Why I hate them, I will tell you maybe later in one of the videos, because you can like let into your life a narcissist, for example, thinking it's your twin flame. That's why. But there is a very high rank spiritual connection between you guys. And like whenever, look, here's on the bottom of the deck, Tower and the Star. Number 16, number 17. You see this, there's like a chain of even like continuous is not broken. The Tower is a breakdown. It's when your perception of the world really breaks against the reality. And of course, we should always choose reality, not our illusion. And the star, it's the revival of hope. So I see that really this connection, just how it's called, I mean, as you hear, I'm not a native speaker of English, so you're free to correct me in the comments below. I will be only grateful for that. So I don't know how to to sweep you off your feet, right? Is this the phrase? Sweep you out of feet. So this connection, this, I can say this is love, this is emotional, this is emotional. I feel a lot of, like in second pile number 2, I wanted to hold this rose quartz, but I feel like I don't even need it, because this energy is so filled with love and tenderness and unfortunately fear at the moment. So yeah, this is, guys, what happened to you. So maybe there was like some passionate night or just a strong connection, and you just like, you felt that the person was pulling away. They were pulling away, or you were pulling away, or something happened that pulled you away. So I don't see any conflict or something, just pulling away from each other. Okay, so for this reading, I had in mind three questions. Will you guys reconcile? Should you guys reconcile? And maybe you should move on. You will meet someone new, or maybe you should just invest into yourself, in your life, and not think about any relationship. So I will see how I get the cards. Maybe I will get all together and we're gonna read it as a whole story. All right, Spirit, please tell us. Will these two beautiful individuals reconcile? 2 of Cups. Look at that love. Like, oh my God. Sorry for my front camera mirroring everything, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you can read it. Love. L-O-V-E. Well, I like to get three cards for each answer, but the cards have replied already. We know it. Also, I have 5 of discs as worry and 6 of discs as success. Let me just get all the cards out and we're gonna proceed. Should you guys reconcile? I mean, this is a very weird question now, since we already know the answer. You will reconcile, and you should. Oh, all the wands. 3 of wands in this deck called virtue. 10 of wands called oppression. 8 of wands, swiftness. And maybe you should just have a break. I will not, I don't know. I cannot, in this energy, I cannot talk about someone else like, But I opened the deck, I got the deck here, and we have Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. And in this deck, this guy, he's like, you see the snake, what's that? Oh my God, this is like this plant from which the beer is made, you know, like alcohol, like kind of toxins. So this there's like a toxic energy from this dude. So basically, I didn't want to even ask about any other person coming your way. So maybe you wait for someone, but I feel like right now you can meet someone else who's like really toxic, like a charmer, Casanova, Don Juan, whatever type. So like basically, yeah, you can meet someone, but 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Hermit. In the end, it will be just a distraction. I mean, if you want, and you know, like this card in this deck, it's a Crowleyan deck, so it has like a lot of undertones. And oh my God, sorry for that noise. I forgot to close my window again. Okay. Sorry for that. I forgot. Did I guys cleanse the space for you with my tiny Tibetan bowl? I completely forgot about that. I don't know. Maybe the energy was like so pure in this pile. No, I just forgot. So we didn't need it. Okay, we're gonna do it in the end. So stick till the end and be careful with your ears if you're wearing headphones. I will warn you when I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I don't feel like you need to go for different person. Now you can get distracted. I mean, it's a general reading. For everyone else it's different, and everyone else is different, you know. Maybe you met just some, you know, like cool whatever, like Spanish guy and you never dated a Spanish guy, and that's an experience you need to get in your life, girl. Yeah, so I mean, situations can be different, but I see that you will get to, like, this is definite here. If you chose your pile correctly, I mean, and I hope you did, you used your intuition. In case, guys, if you have a deck of tarot cards, like any, like whatever, like you should, each modern woman should have one. In case you don't know how to choose your option, you can use tarot deck. I do it sometimes, and I'm like, okay, show me please with a specific card or a major arcana. And when you see, like, they show you which option is yours, you can actually put the responsibility on taking the decision on tarot cards, even while watching tarot readings. So yeah, this is like a little tip in case you don't know how to choose your option. Okay, should you? And maybe you should just have a little break from love life and invest into your life. Maybe you have like a really prosperous, abundant period in your career, and you're gonna just miss it because you're being sad about your connection. Yeah, so let's see if it's a good idea to just completely get distracted from them. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's start. Will you guys, we saw it, will you guys reconcile? This is Two of Cups, this is love. This even says love on it, so yeah. But there's worry and success, worry. There's a lot of worrying. Five of Pentacles, Five of Discs, it's a card which is talking about low value. It's like low self-esteem, or there's some material worries, for example. Maybe you and this person you met and you feel like, hey, this is like my baby mama, baby daddy, I like want family with them, I feel this, but I'm financially not stable, for example. Or you or them or both of you felt like, wow, they're so amazing, I'm not worth it. So then you should work on your self-esteem, because you worth only the best in this world. So yeah, and Five of Discs. I love how in this deck they speak like this, they go like, you know what I mean, like we have like one by one. We had a Tower and a Star, 16 and 17. Here we have Five of Discs and Six of Discs. So you see the situation, this situation of loss or worry, it will improve. It will transform into success. Yeah, so you guys will definitely reconcile when this Five of Discs energy with this worry or this feeling put aside, feeling as an outsider, feeling as someone worthless. Oh my God, I cannot even pronounce this. Oh my God, this is so sad. Feeling that you're worthless of love of your life. So this, you know what I mean. This Five of Pentacles situation. Should you guys reconcile? Well, and again, I see that there's like certain tension with which like you should leave each other alone for a certain period. I don't feel like it's super long. It's like not more than a month, I feel like, for someone. But, you know, depends on your energy. If you feel like everything is super quick in your life, just make it smaller, like a few weeks. If you feel like, or you're a person who wants everything or likes everything slower, so have it up to 2 months or something. Yeah, this is a general reading. So as I hear from my clients, because I was reading tarot for like few years, like definitely 3 years professionally, nonstop. And I hear from my clients, I was always thinking I'm not able to kind of predict the timing in future. But when my clients come back and they're like, hey, like you said that we're gonna have this court, how it's called, oh my God. Like, you know, our case, listened or proceeded. Okay, now I need someone to correct my English. So, you know, like something in October. Yeah, it happened in October. I'm like, wow. So I don't know. Sometimes I have this about timing. So I will be grateful if you write to me, comment on that, if you really notice that it happened exactly. So yeah, you should, guys, definitely you should. And I feel that you need to wait like a little bit, like not more than a month, for some of you, not more than a week, to make a first step. But there's this situation, this Five of Discs and this Ten of Wands, oppression and worry, this situation, it's like something, I don't know what's this connected with. What's that? Okay, Queen of Wands and Nine of Swords. Like someone lacking their self-esteem. Queen of Wands. It's always our self-esteem and creativity. The energy will let out into the world without thinking like, is it good enough? It's not. It's just like creation as a need. So like creative people, they just need to give it out. It's not that they want to be successful or famous. They just need. It's their nature. They need to. Like the rabbit needs to eat the carrot. Like Queen of Wands needs to create. And I see here 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. I mean, I'm not sure. Like this is such a beautiful energy. I'm not sure about some third party situation, but if there was something, or you guys were jealous, or them were jealous, so this situation will it will be visible. So we have 10 of Swords. This situation will be over, but for many of you it feels like if there was some jealousy, it's created by your fears, by not believing into yourself fully. So yeah, I really feel there's something like the problem with this connection, that this is a higher vibrational connection, and it comes at the time when both of you or one of you is not ready with either your creative projects, like your place in the world, who I am in the eyes of the world, of the society, or just self-esteem. Am I worth it? Okay. What about just letting it be, just living your life, just investing in yourself? Well, or just dating someone else. I see the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. I think this is going to be very difficult for you. I think you and your person, you both non-stop thinking about each other, so it's going to be pretty difficult. And I see that, actually cutting off this person, it's a pretty cruel, ruthless decision. Like there's no need to do that. And 9 of Pentacles and Temperance. There shouldn't be any closure, I think. Like, yeah, just live your life, because that's just normal. Just usually, even if you're on the peak of being in love with a person, don't forget about your life. Temperance and 9 of Pentacles. I'm investing into myself. I'm going slowly. I'm just not being extreme with my actions, not doing like crazy stuff, just being in the middle. Like this Eastern, I love it, middle way, the way of Tao. Okay, guys, so let's get advice for you. Adjustment. Something, this is the Justice card. I actually love the name adjustment much more, because it's not talking about certain like universal justice. What's that? What's just? What's not? What's fair? What's not? No, and like someone should decide what is fair. This is about us, that we need to adjust. We need to adjust our actions, our thoughts. We need to correct the situation. Basically, like in ancient Hebrew, the word sin didn't mean this horrific, religious, oh, you're a sinner. It wasn't connected to that. It just meant a mistake. So if you committed a mistake, just correct it. Everything is going to be fine. So yeah, there's a certain correction. I think on your side, if you are, guys, the person who feels this low self-esteem, so this is definitely talking about you, definitely. So you need to, this relationship is just like so high vibrational that it just flushes all the negative energy, all the lower vibrations, and you cannot hold them, and they're like just coming out of you, and your person the same. So like really this is karmic. So but I feel this connection is rather not karmic but dharmic. Dharma and karma, it's like in astrology the north node, lunar node, which is your mission. Dharma is mission, what you need to do right now in this embodiment, in this life, and karma is something from the past. Yeah. Another advice, please. Queen of Cups. I will show you. Yeah, I showed you adjustment. Yeah. Oh my God, so beautiful. I mean, because of this card, I bought this deck. So beautiful. Queen of Cups. Be in harmony with your feelings. with your emotions, with your heart and soul. Create emotionally safe space in your life for yourself and be loving. First for yourself, towards yourself. You're a special person. Really, I cannot, in this pile, number 3, I cannot call this person specific. It's a special person. It's this something special here. So guys, you were blessed with really high love. But if something happened, life cannot always be like, you cannot always be on the peak. Everything is super fine and smooth all the time. No, it's not real. It's not realistic. Our life meant to have like fluctuations, tides, how it's called, like tide and untied. No, it's not untied. But you know what I mean, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it cannot always be like super emotionally fulfilling. We need to feel after the highs, go to the lows, to appreciate the highs and to, just change our direction, to listen to the guidance. Again, this Queen of Wands here. So, don't worry that this connection is not lost. But if you've been separated, this is a sign that you need to adjust something in yourself, meaning not to, comply to this person. Oh, they don't like me like this. I will. No, it's the life, the universe, the spirit wants you to change something. So they make this beautiful love impossible for a time being for you to, and them to start, adjusting. That's it. Ooh, the universe, close the cycle, and come to peace. For someone who wanted to move, or finish something, finish one career, just like I finished this period. I don't feel like it's even about come to peace with this person, definitely, and realize that you guys, you're a match made in heaven, definitely. And if it's not, if you had something you need to finish or start, like this kind of new cycle in your life. Again, like move or start new profession, whatever, like even cut your hair, whatever. Like this is the sign you need to do it now. You need to do it now. And this relationship, this connection is so aligned with your guys' souls. It's like, well, I knew when I was taking this card from a deck, I knew something very spiritual will come out. Okay, so let's just, and here's a Prince of Discs, which he is the Knight of Discs, Knight of Pentacles here. Go slow. Don't be in a hurry. Let's just get a few more cards, advice cards from Tao Oracle. This is I Ching. I Ching, it's the Chinese divination system. I really love it. It helps me so much. You can even Google I Ching or get an app or something. There are this beautiful text. There are 64 hexagrams, and like when you read it, it's like so meditative. It's like really you can solve problems only after getting into this elevated mood. All right, advice for pile number 3. Prosperity. Such a beautiful deck. Wealth, good fortune, success. Express gratitude by supporting others, material possessions. Yeah, and pay attention to your material world, your job, your money, career. And guys, you can be calm because this person is staying with you. They're not going anywhere. They're meant to be there, your wealth, and you're their wealth. Okay, and this is Astro cards. Okay, advice. The 7th house, love and partnership. This person is definitely your partner. Well, we decided on that in the beginning. The first card, 2 of Cups, love, that was meant to be. All right. And let's see. Akasha. This is Work Your Light deck. Your guidance is divinely guided, guided, okay, whatever. The offer knows better, Akasha. So yeah, whatever happens in your life in this connection, it's like it's really divinely guided. Even if it's like, yeah, I know what you feel, because this is like a perfect relationship, but somehow it got like broken or something. So just trust it. Sometimes blessings come in disguise as a negative situation. Yeah, guys, so I forgot in the beginning to cleanse the space for you. Let's just cleanse it after, for you to go out of this reading with a very fresh, clean, serene energy. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for joining. If you like my channel, please subscribe, please like, please comment. And I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.